Hello. How's everyone doing today? I hope y'all are doing well. We are going to be doing just some random games so far today. I don't know exactly what game I want to play. Uh, actually, you know what? Nah, here, we'll do this game. Edit stream info. I have decided on the game that we're going to play today. Here we are. There we go. Oh wait, I need to edit there we go. Boom. There we go. Now we're ready. We will be playing a hunting game, I guess, today. Because I want to play for about 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours, and couldn't decide on a game to play. So now we're playing this. Yeah. Doing Hunter Call of the Wild, I guess, today. Mostly because, yeah, I don't know what to play, so we're doing this one. It wasn't the original plan. The original plan was to do something else. But this seems like a fun idea, so we're going to do this. Okay, yeah. Oh. Really? Come on. We'll just go through that. Yeah, we'll be doing Hunter Call of the Wild. I've played this a little bit in my free time previously, and it's a relatively fun game to play. So, yeah, I think it'll be fun. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Of course, I don't have I don't have any of the DLC, mostly because it costs a decent amount of money for DLC, and well, I don't have or I don't have much disposable income for things like DLC. Because to be honest, I find DLCs never add more gameplay. So we'll just select the reserve. What do I want? We'll go with the Lake District. We'll do hunting at a lake area. I just need to remember what all I have. Oh yeah, I've got a pistol, binoc, tent, spray, call, crossbow, and the rifle. Okay. Alright, time to go hunt. Where are we? We're around this lake. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna go hunt. Let's check, uh, systems, audio. Turn on some sound. Alright. I don't know the sound that's going to be for you guys. I don't know how it's going to sound for you guys. So please, when there is other people watching, please alert me to if it sounds horrible or if I'm good. Alright. Yeah, I think we're going to try to hunt a couple of deer today. Yeah, how's everyone else doing today? I was going to try to play the game that Naresh has been asking me to play, and I had completely forgotten about it until earlier today, or technically it was really late last night, and I completely just forgot about trying to get it set up, and I haven't just yet heard anything back from Naresh about all the stuff I needed again, because I forgot. Okay. I'm a bit surprised, to be honest. Usually I end up hearing something, or at least getting some marks on the terrain, but
You know,
I'm not gotten
I
any.
spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
Okay. So I could follow those tracks, or I could try to figure out where I am. Problems with the emulator? I couldn't remember all the details of it, and I just I couldn't remember any of the details, and ended up just not remembering what I needed to do. I literally just completely blanked on what I needed for it, and so I just kind of stopped. More or less is kind of how that ended up going. I just basically completely flat out blanked on what I needed. Okay, seriously, where are some animals? Well, I think this one. Come on. I'm not spotting any tracks by the water, unfortunately. Yeah. Let me just fix a few things real quick. Uh, First of all, I need to do that. Let me just go back here. Okay. All right, let's figure this stuff out. Oh, wait, why did I do it this way? I've done stupid things again. Dang it. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Yeah, I forgot the details for the emulator, and so I just, yeah, I forgot about just setting it up. I'll try to make sure that I get it done either during today's stream, if you can send an email with all the links and stuff, so I can hopefully have them done. Ooh, there's something there. Yeah. Maybe we might be able to get it set up tonight and then maybe play it. Depending on how long it takes and what it requires. Okay, alright, 1 second. Yeah, here. Oh, there's some tracks. That's good. I can follow the tracks. Oh, good. I finally found some tracks. The white-tailed deer. Really? No, that's a rabbit. Or it's a jackrabbit. That is not a deer. Apparently this area basically has no deer in it, so that's nice. As there's absolutely no tracks. Oh, that's just a coyote. Here, I'll do probably one hunt, and then I'll try it. That's a bear's warning call. Just coyote tracks. Come on. Also, once you have the emulator, visit the OS, and also set you up with the Cabela series of hunting games, at least the PS2 ones. Ah, cool. Come on. Mountain goat your way up the hill. That is a black bear. Can I get some deer tracks? Apparently there's not really much over here that I can actually deal with, which I hate. Ugh. Come on. I so badly wish I could frickin' find the thing. I just want to, like, a deer. I could try to go after a black bear, but that's kind of rather not a great option for trying to find good hunts. Alright, here's some tracks. I think it's a piece of dung for tracks, so... black-tailed deer. Come on. I want to at least get... We're not even seeing any more blue, Oh, wait, there are some marks over here. What is this? Ooh, Roosevelt deer trot going this way. Okay. It gives me at least a track to follow. Let's see. Where is this secondary track? Oh, there's some more of the... Oh, Roosevelt deer fleeing. Okay. I am relatively close to the deer, so it's time for the fun part of this. A Roosevelt deer is not exactly a difficult deer to hunt, but... I need to manage to catch up to them once they're finished fleeing. Alright. Come on, where is it? Okay, come on. Where are the tracks? I'm getting like a third the amount of tracks that I usually would get for these hunts. Usually there's like 20. About maybe 20 meters spaced out. just leading directly to the deer, but these ones are... Oh, there's some more tracks. It's going to be a much more annoying hunt than the last time I played this. Yeah. I bought this game so I could play with my brother, and then just hardly ever played it with my brothers, which is kind of how that tends to, I think, go for games that I buy for that purpose. Alright, let's try to spot where I need to go. Should be going in roughly. There it is. There's some more marks. I really wish that I knew exactly where the deer ended up, because this is a lot more difficult in this wooded area. Were they in this bedding area? They might have been in this bedding area. We're at a trot when they came this way. Okay. There's the one deer that I'm tracking. Come on, let's find it. Okay. Gotta walk. I don't know if I have any Roosevelt deer calls, which is fun. And I'm not exactly great at spotting any of the animals when they do show up. Oh, this is when they started running. Okay. Ah, and the actual event PV drop. Okay. Okay. That was when they were going the other direction. No idea where this deer is. Where is it? Come on. I am so bad at doing this whenever I do this. Where's the deer? Most of the time I find them giving a warning call, and that's how I find the deer. When I don't have the warning call, I haven't the slightest idea how to find the deer. Or practically no idea. Very old. Okay, well. I just white-tailed. Oh. It's just the rabbits. That's going that way, but I don't think... I don't know which direction this is going. If I go to M, like, it doesn't actually show, like, the directions that way, and then I also just followed the directions coming here. So I followed two different set of directions, at one point going in two separate directions. I know they were around here, but I don't know where around here they were. One of those difficult parts is that I cannot figure out how old the track is for a walking track. I'm pretty darn blind when it comes to where the animals actually are located. Shut up, you stupid deer. Okay, where the frick are some more deer tracks? I don't care about the fricking warning thumps of a frickin' jackrabbit. Where are deer? I just need to get them to give a warning call so I can actually figure out where they are. Because I can track when I know where they were. Fortunately, there they are. This way. Alright. Now I can get over to where I can see them. Now we can do a hunt. I just need to figure out where they are on the map. So I just need to go down this hill. Probably so many parts of this game that I could be doing so much better, but I just choose not to. Again, if there weren't so many trees in the way, I could actually shoot that, but... Can I get to a position where I can actually see the frickin' bear? It's fleeing, really? Dang it. I know the deer are to my left, but I need to get to the point where the wind is not blowing in my direction or blowing my scent toward the deer. Come on. Okay, we're gonna go now directly to the left and sort of the area that these deer should have been in. Where is the deer? Where is he? There's one. Did I get him? I don't know. Well, everything knows where I am, at least. I didn't hit his ass. I really don't think I got any sort of proper shot off on him. Let's see. Run. Obviously. That's him going towards where I was. Is that a doe? That's a doe. Is there another male in that pack? Does. There's a ton of females. I don't see any males. Well, that's gonna be an interesting situation. Yeah, I definitely didn't hit the deer that ran away. Well, this is an interesting situation to find myself in. This was a male deer that it ran this way. No bleeding. Again, more female deer that way, but oof. We're not actually get a male deer this time. All right, there's the male deer's tracks. No idea where the male deer ended up. Fortunately, I was unable to track him. Still running basically in this direction. But I should be able to at least follow the male deer till I can get a better shot off on him. Just was really close to missing my shot at this. Ugh. All right, let's see. Where can we... He's still running. Again, more female mating call, which probably means that the male deer shouldn't be too much further. Granted, I did shoot at him, so... I just kind of wish I would have actually hit the deer. But instead, I missed completely. How old's the scat? Scat is considered fresh. Or droppings, whatever you want to call it. We should be near enough here. Okay. I can see my path. Still at a run at this time. Yeah, once I find the deer, I'm pretty good at being able to follow the track. It's just a matter of finding the deer. Or at least I think I'm good. I'm probably not. Alright, where is he? Those are now old, which is an odd occurrence. Oh, there. I cannot see you if I stand up, so I'm just not going to try to shoot at that bear. Alright, it's at a trot, no longer a run. Should be able to find him. Where is he? Okay. Oh boy, come on, let's see if we can't find the deer and then kill the deer, and then we'll look at possibly downloading the emulator and stuff so I can play that game that you've been requesting me to play for about 2 weeks. Because I don't know. That's a very interesting mating call for a deer. Alright, where is the one that I'm looking for? Dang it, he's fleeing. I completely missed seeing him. Yeah. Well, also depending on how long we might be able to do some more hunts. I was so close. I just need to be able to actually see the deer. That's the unfortunate problem when there's all this low brush, is that I can never see the frickin' deer. Why I hate being in the frickin' woods. The deer are brown. Everything else is either brown or green. Trying to identify a deer behind the brown rather than a tree behind the brown is not exactly a skill that I know. Where is he? I need to actually get him to also give a warning before, that way I can actually see where he is. If I don't see the warning, I don't know that I'm nearby. Because again, I just can't see him. He's trotting, so he's not going very fast right now. Just need to see where he is. Unfortunately, this is very wooded, and I can hardly see maybe 20 meters in front of me. Yeah, very fresh. Alright, let's use the binoculars to kind of try to auto spot the deer, because he should be nearby. Still at a trot. Come on, let's see if we can't find the guy. Still at a trot. Where is he? I cannot identify any of this stuff. This is the part I hate about doing this, or I don't necessarily hate, but I find difficult. The deer is somewhere near here. What is also right near here is a whole bunch of woods that I have to somehow manage to identify between animal and the woods. And I'm not good at it because the animal is brown and the ground is brown. Where is the... There's some more tracks in front of me. I just hope that this is the right tracks. It's now walking, so I should be very careful to not end up spooking the thing. Wait, is that it? Or... Come on, he's just beyond these trees. Please get some frickin'... Just need to be able to spot him. As long as I can see the thing and I have more than a second to aim, I should be able to kill the thing. It's just a matter of being able to get into that position. Where is he? Let's see it. It ran away, didn't it? I don't think that's the right call, but... Got away again! Well, because I freaking can't see him over the fucking hills. I'm on the right side of the hill. I can actually spot him. Where is he now? Still on a walk. Rash, come on, I can find the thing. I just need the wind not to be blowing from my direction to his. And to actually get a notice of where he is at a distance where I can actually see him, not just beyond these hills. Trot, which means he's kind of speeding a bit more. Could get a freaking sight on the thing. Problem is, yeah, in these mountainous areas, you don't get sight unless you're 30 meters away from the thing. And if he's not running at that distance, you're really lucky. Please don't be at a run. Still a trot. That's fine. I can probably work with a trot. Just need to be able to be close enough and actually see the guy. Come on. Walk. Where is he? He's still on a walk. And he's still in the woods, far enough out that I can't see him. Though it's starting to get a little thinner in this area, so maybe I might actually be able to see him. Come on. And he's back at a fucking trot. Though he is near the water at least, so I may actually be able to freaking find him and have a clear enough view to shoot him. Especially since I am not finally having my scent blown to him. Come on, where is he? We're near-ish the water. Where are the next bit of tracks? There's some. I doubt they're the next bit, but... Where is this stupid deer that I have now been chasing for almost 20 minutes? That's the thing with this game. You can either get a kill like once every about 5 minutes, or you spend 30 minutes hunting one deer. I did not expect it to take 1 hour for one deer. Oh, yeah, I've been live for nearly an hour already. Well, looks like some of the stuff that I was going to do after stream, I'm not going to do after stream. And that's a thing that'll happen. All right. Fuck it. Let's just run like this for now. I had a ton of noise and I don't have any calls. Shit. Where is he? Fuck's sake. There they are. I can finally see them. First time I actually saw the actual group of deer I'm hunting. I should have shot one of them. Was it even the same group of deer? No. It wasn't even the same group of deer that I was hunting originally. Wait, there's a couple of... Nope, those are just leaves. God dang it. Very realistic since I have spent days trying to track... Yeah, it's just... Usually when you play this game, you actually find something. I've spent all day trying to find the freaking one deer. And I imagine in some of the areas that's quite useful, but not really right now. I would like to actually just find the deer. Where's the black-tailed deer I was hunting? There's some more tracks over here. Another male blacktail. It's a different blacktail than what I was hunting previously. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, wait. Alright. Well, I got at least one of them. I don't know how far it's going to make it, but I got at least one of them. What did I actually end up hitting? I know it was a male. Where'd it go? There you are. See, this is the kind of thing I don't like. I know I hit one of them. Where did he die? Okay. I know I didn't miss one of them. I know I definitely hit one. Yeah, so it's not that deer. Should be blood somewhere. If I did actually hit it, there should be blood. I don't like that I don't see any blood. Oh, wait. There it is. No organs hit. Okay. I finally found the blood trail. Bleed rate's medium. Alright. Perfect. So I didn't hit any organs, unfortunately, but I did at least hit him enough to kill him. A bleed rate of medium probably means he's definitely going to die out. It's just a matter of how far is he going to walk before he dies. Fresh. Fairly decent amount of blood. There he is. I got one, finally. Bleed rate medium. Hi. Confirm the trophy. Alright. X-ray view. Ah! I shot just above his left shoulder blade. So I basically shot him a little high in the spine and, yeah, the left shoulder blade. So, not bad. Nice. Alright. And now I just am going to quickly do this so that I can do that. Okay. So right click on your desktop. New. Set text document. Rename it to PS2 emulator. Enter. Okay. Now I gotta download. That is CSX. PCX. Yeah, PCSX 2. Okay. Okay. And then I need to do GS2 BIOS. Okay. He's got that started, and then we'll watch. No, shut up. I want to have that shut up. And there we go. All right. Okay. And we'll just kind of watch that while we wait. I just need to do one thing real quick, and then we'll be able to get started on watching that. And then we'll be good to watch that. There we go. All right. And now let's see. This is the event preview. All right. Interesting. So we'll just quickly watch this and we'll return to hunting while I try to get everything set up. Oh yeah, it's the one with the 2 characters. All right.
背景壁纸，机会！哎呀，又忘记这里不是心智空间了。哎，指挥官，我准备到车顶应该是开了，您帮我挑一挑这几副墨镜吧。当然，你也一起来就更好了。
哦。Water. Oh. Let's see. Is it still doubled? All right.
即使是指挥官您。
She sounds more ghostly and techno. Like a hologram message. Interesting.
也不能够换掉我的装饰哦。
Yeah. That character with their kind of outfit.
究竟怎样才能把404小队里这些不成器的家伙们培养成精英人形呢？
Very odd. Huh. Interesting. All right. And ignore the duck quacking in the background. Doodle-doo. All right. Interesting. Okay. Dance, dance. Yeah. I would not be good at any sort of dance moments in any game. I am not good at those. I'm also not good at maintaining doing things daily, which is...
只是用来装剩下的烟花，这样的确是方便些。
Alright. and keeping up with this game takes at least, and doing everything you can in a day, takes at least 2 hours of work, and more time than I like to spend on things. Or at least an hour. Organic challenge mode. Interesting. Two hours. If you were to try to do everything you can in a day, like getting all of the certain challenges like done, and use up all of your like if you were to do as much as you could, like I mean, in some of them, yes. Others, not as much, but yeah. Well, and then if you want to do any of the, I think a good part of that also is when it comes to, like, events. If you're trying to do any of the event stuff, then it takes, like, 2 hours to really do much. Although that could just be me having a poor sense of timing. That was a very interesting thing. Well, we kind of wait and see if everything else kind of gets set up, because I don't know how long it might take for the other stuff. I do know that there was some more deer this way. I don't really care too much about the mallard. I know that there were deer on the other side of the water. Is he still over there? He might still be over there. Although it is now very night. Yeah, that's the bit. Is I tend to try to do everything I can. I'm very bad at doing the minimum. Like, that's why I chose to do this game, because it was one of the only games that I knew I would be able to do only the minimum. Let's kill. Oh, dang it. I've been so much trying to get gun on target that I completely missed actually firing on the target. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's why I always only ever try to play like one game or do one thing particularly for the day. If I don't intentionally make sure that it's like, okay, I'm going to do the 3D modeling for this amount of time, and then we'll do this. If I didn't make it in the title that I was going to do the other game, I probably would do the 3D modeling all day. Unless I got irritated and quit. I really, really wish... Is there a cabin nearby? Potentially in front of me. So... female deer mating call. 100 meters away. I think I can cross this. I do not get to cross this, apparently. And now she's fleeing. God dang it. Let me cross this water. Thank you. Okay. Now, where is the... There is something ahead of me, but I have no idea what it is. That's nice. It is getting dark, and so this will be rather quite the fun event. Come on. Second deer would be amazing if I can find him. Come on, where are you? I know he's nearby. This is not fun. Okay, um, I see him. I hope to God that was him and not a her. Because I think I just shot it in the neck. I saw movement in the forest and decided to shoot it. I haven't seen much movement in this forest yet after that, though. Was this a male or was this a female? It was a male! And it instantly died. Where did I hit the thing? Yeah, I shot it right in the back of the neck. And pop. Alright. He's a silver. I was to save harvest. Do I have any black tails that are a bit worse? Oh, we have a couple of roe deers that are pretty bad. We'll overwrite that red deer. Alright. Oh, hey, I leveled up. That's nice. So what do I end up getting for the level up? I have a skill point now. That's nice. Do I want to use... I guess that is technically a truthful thing, but eh. Yeah, I think we're gonna go. What do I get for stalker? Track knowledge. Okay. Those aren't horrible. Better health. Hmm. 5-star Deadeye, Sniper, Firewatch. She had horns. So some folks were claiming she was trans up until the antler truth came to pass. Well, alright then. Alright, I think I'm gonna take... Okay, so this will be better for spotting further away, more information. Or I can go with those. I think I'm going to go with... We'll do that one. Sweet. Do I have any perks available? I have no perks available. All right. Now let's try to make my way to either that or this, because I desperately need to find a place that my character can rest through the night, because it is currently 1900, so that would be about 7. And for her local village, up until some bandits attacked, destroyed everything, and killed everyone she ever loved, went on a revenge spree. And it's similar to standard D&D background kind of thing. Kind of backstory. Okay, let's stay on the track until I can make my way home. That spree only ended when some Rhodes Island operators stumbled upon her, starving, before passing out in front of them. Oh, lovely. Alright, let's try to find my way to... Where am I going? I really don't want to have to make my way all the way to the main thing, which... Okay, we're at the... I think that's at Nord Mines? How far away? Okay, just follow the path, and I should be able to find the thing. I really hope this is taking me to a house. My character definitely needs rest. Mostly so that I can actually see what I'm doing, and it's not raining right now. I'm ignoring that. Hey, okay, that's what I came across. I know you're fleeing. It's fine with me. Okay, 2 other operators. The first iteration of Neryl and her 5-star defender form and 5-star sniper, Meteorite, have connections to her past. Neryl blames herself for being part of the night, but unable to expel all the bandits that plague the wild lands of Kazmiris. I don't know how to say that, but we're just gonna go with it. I have found mines. Unfortunately, I don't think I have found a place to sleep, only the mines themselves, which is unfortunate, because I would like to actually find a good place to sleep. Because again, it's about 1900. Oh. Hey. Okay. Okay, let's quickly do this. As the last 2 things should be available now. Oh, for frick's sake, please. Please just let me... God dang it. Why does that have to occur so frickin' frequently? Okay, yeah. Okay, it'll probably be longer before I can actually get the stuff, unfortunately, because systems I have to prevent me from seeing things I don't want to see also, unfortunately, make it extremely difficult to get everything, and so it's gonna be a while. Okay. Meteorite was part of a group of mercenaries at the time who were unable to get to the village in time, only managing to get there after Firewatch. Meteorite harbors resentment for that, hence Neural and Deep's... Oh, there's a bear. That's fine. Deep talk with Firewatch, then she became her team leader during a mission, and Meteorite takes time to look out for Firewatch every now and again. Alright then. Am I going in about the right direction? Now I am. Fortunately, I need to go find the thing, and it's going to be an annoying situation, but it is about midnight, basically. I don't know at what point it changes, but BRB, getting lunch. Alright. Come on, where is he? Is he across the waters? I don't actually know. I am very bad with distance, so... All reality, I should really use waypoints to give me a good sense of distance. But unfortunately, I just don't know where this deer was. All I know is I doubt he's where he was right now. I hate this area. It's both foggy, rainy, and I literally cannot see what's going on. Okay. That was 180 meters, so yeah, about 100 meters would have been the shore that I'm currently walking on right now. I just need to get to that tower right there. Okay. So just need to get about 300 meters away from where I am now. Back. Nice. That was pretty quick, Naresh. Okay. Really wish that I could see, because what time is it right now? It is now about 10 o'clock at night or thereabouts. It is foggy. Okay. Minor. That's what I'm gonna want to go for. Keep a track on the deer. Fuck. Okay. I will have a waypoint so I can actually look at it again. If I want to try to follow them. But I currently cannot see them with this stupid fog, and so I'm just going to ignore it for now. Because it's across the frickin' lake. And not close to what I want to get to. I want to get to this. But I did find a drinking spot, so if I wanted to, I will know where to shoot. Hopefully they come drinking tomorrow morning. Alright, let's try to find where's the nearest pathway. I should be able to just kind of climb up this way, and I should be able to get to where I need to be. Should be able to, as long as I can actually get there and can find my way there. Yeah. Alright. I hate to make any sort of promise on when we'll be able to do the, play that, game on the emulator, but it'll probably be maybe another day or two, just because of the fact that, unfortunately, as I said earlier, because of the way that I have things set up right now, it takes so long to try to get websites and stuff figured out, because for some reason nothing actually wants to work correctly the first time. Because of course not. So, I get to try to figure this stuff out, and if it doesn't work out, find a good workaround for it. So, hopefully, if I remember, I should have it done before the next stream. Well, actually, not before the next stream. The next stream will be tomorrow, and it'll be a Star Wars-based game. I don't know which Star Wars game yet, but a Star Wars game. Because May the 4th. Okay, let's get up here. To survey the land.
Norden used to be the site of a successful mining operation, kicking off back during the Norden Peak Copper Rush of 1899. They used the railroad to ship out over 1 billion pounds of copper from Norden. The copper was mainly used for power lines, since a little thing called electricity was becoming all the rage in the early 1900s.
And of course, the home is all the way over here. I doubt that's the home, so that's the freaking Norden outpost. Really? So annoying. And in here has no bed or any area that I can actually sleep. Of course not. Wait, can I put my... I forgot that I have that. I forgot I had the tent on me. I feel stupid now. Well, that's nice. Eat to sleep. We'll sleep till 6:25. Rest. I don't know why it costs you money to rest, but now I can actually see what I'm doing. Which, if I check the watering hole, 16 to 24. Well, we'll go back to the water, at least attempting it. Because hopefully there'll be actually some deer by the water, and I can hopefully get a decent range shot. You know, in the day when I can actually see what I'm freaking trying to shoot at. Hopefully. I at least hope for that outcome. And there they are. Minor. There you are. You please allow me to waypoint the freaking land? 200 meters or 300 meters away. Alright, let's try to get close enough to them. I need to get, I think, within about 100, we're about 180. Okay, good enough. Where is the good one? There you are, 170 meters. So let me get... Okay. And if I just go inventory, my rifle, what is your range? Up to 300 meters. Good. Okay. So I can engage at this distance. Which one are you? It's that one right there. Okay. think I hit him. Okay. Oh, hopefully I hit him. But I think I shot high. This is literally about halfway across the lake, which sucks. Might as well run over there. If I've got a hit off on him, it'll be very little. I didn't even see the bear, which I don't really mind. Okay. Oh, dang it. I almost got a shot off on a bear. I don't think I've yet killed a black bear. That would have been a really nice shot. Alright, let's see. Some shit. I think I missed him. Dang it. I didn't. I misjudged range, overshot. That's unfortunate. Alright. Dang it, come on. Where is he likely to be now? Still on a run. These watering holes are such a good spot to try to find animals to shoot. Oh, there's his tracks. It's up here. Come on. Yeah, this will be fun to find. A good old Roosevelt elk. Where's his next track? So it's going this way, roughly speaking. Where is the next track? Okay. Okay, so I'm on the outer edge now. We went this way. I should have seen it by now. Okay. And the outer barrier, the other direction's where? And I'm about the outer barrier of the other end. Where in the world's this deer's tracks? I believe I'm blind, am I not? The deer's running. It's running this way. Forward. There's the next set of tracks. Finally. They spaced those ones out quite far. Where are the other tracks of this fucking deer? Or elk, technically, but honestly, who cares? The difference. If I'd been quick enough, this would have been a great spot to try to shoot the deer. The elk. How old? Old. Okay. Basically, this direction, this way. Where is he? Well, I've shot a black bear. We'll leave the deer that I didn't hit, because I know I hit that guy. Let's see, where are the blood marks? Where did I hit? Non-vital organ hit. So it's non-vital organs. Bleed rate low. Okay. Non-vital organ, bleed rate low. I don't really care. Running right now. Oh, look, and I found the, a cabin. Not the cabin I can visit, of course. But a cabin. Where's my deer's blood? This way. Hey, I found his dead body. Sweet. And we'll just go. Cool. I got a bear. It's only a bronze. Where did I end up actually hitting the guy? Ah, right in the tailbone. And I don't know what organ area that is. It was a poor shot, so I'm not going to necessarily save the harvest. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here now. Well, that was fun. And we'll do one other thing that I kill, and then we'll probably call the... Do I want to call the stream there? I don't know. Hey, Roosevelt elk. We're over here. Very fresh. Come on. It's fine. That was the guts for sure. Yeah. Roosevelt elks this way. We will go see if we can't find these Roosevelt elks because that was a fresh shit. Which hopefully means that the Roosevelt elks are in this direction. So we are going to try to get a better shot. I want at least a lung shot. Because I got a spinal shot, and I think I've gotten 2 body shots, but nothing really worth any sort of money. Alright, where am I headed? Oh, I'm heading to this lake. Which probably means that they're going to be by the water, so I need to be careful. Want to make sure that I don't scare off what I'm trying to kill. Done that quite a few times, which is not great. Come on. Okay, let's see it. Let's see him. Where are they? Still at a trot. Oh, it's just a white. That's fine. The jackrabbits aren't that big of a deal because I have nothing that's really suited for them. Oh, man, I'm in an interesting state of awakeness. Okay, come on. Where is he? Come on, really? I hate when I get stuck behind things. Okay, they're at a walk. Okay, where are they? Oh, good, there's some dung so I can figure out exactly, about how far away am I? How old? Old. Okay. I'm not exactly close to these guys then. Where's the black bear? At a trot. Let's try to get closer, at least until I get too fresh. That or I actually get like a warning or something. Still old. Roosevelt fleeing. Okay, they're this way. I don't think he made it very far, so I think I might have actually gotten a vital organ hit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's looking like a vital organ hit. Booyah. Next pool's just right there, and the body should be... Bleed rate's a medium. Apparently wasn't that vital. Where the frick is he? He ran for a decent amount. don't care about the black-tailed deer. I have a Roosevelt elk. There he is. Found him. Ooh, he's a nice one. Oh, and we got him right in the lung. Sweet. Not exactly the greatest area to go through, but I think that's worth saving in terms of a Roosevelt elk. What's another? We'll replace that fallow deer with the Roosevelt elk. And accept. Alright, ooh, do I want to end? I kind of don't know. Rifle score reward. Yay! Where actually am I? I am over here. Yeah, I have no idea where I want to go right now, so we'll just... And we'll go for a little bit longer, because I don't exactly mind going for a decent amount of time. Where the frick is he? Just a rabbit. I'm not exactly concerned about rabbits. I want to see about this lake. Because there might be something here. Might be. It's just jackrabbits. I'm going to do all the different kinds of game that were in these areas, so then I know where to... which areas to prioritize for hunts. Alright, let's see. Let's get to the point where I can actually see the water. Oh, where are you? Oh, it's more Roosevelt elk leaving. 150 meters away. Come on, where are they? Are there any males? That's just a female. Two females, no males. Alright. Yeah, this is always a fun one. Not spotting anything quite yet. Alright, so we're no longer in the area that I thought we were in. Those are mallards. I don't have a shotgun. I am going to turn that way, that way. We're gonna go this way. I think I might be able to get to the thing that I want to kill. I'll take one last leak. I don't know. There's a lot of tracks, but it's hard to tell how old certain tracks are. As well, these are kind of going in the same direction that I want to go. I'll track them. Where is it? Oh, that is very fresh. I mean, I might actually be able to get them with this. Where is it? If they're here, they're really close. And if they're... I'm probably right on top of the deer right now. Where are they? Of course, it's again raining. Or foggy, I mean. Come on. Where are you? They're nearby me. They're nearby. Close enough that the turds were very fresh when I started this track. Where is he? Now these are just marked as fresh. A little distance away, but should be able to find them. Where is he? No. Stop reloading your gun. I wish I would stop doing that. Come on, where is he? He's nowhere near as easy as the roe deer and the other map. Come on, where is the deer? I want to try to shoot him in the side for the lungs, not just front lungs. That, or if I can, maybe get a crossbow shot off on him. Okay. Where is he? Or she right now? Is the she I'm currently tracking? We're getting on the fresh. They're nearby, within probably 100 to 200 meters. We can just figure out where they were. I know I was fast enough and actually moving at a decent clip when I did this, like, crouch walk thing. Where am I right now? I am way further away than where I wanted to be. That's fine. Where is he? Come on. Okay. We're running now. As I said, they're so close. I just would have had a little bit more patience. I would have been able to shoot one in the side. Ran out of patience just as I got to them. That's annoying. Let's try to find the scent mask stuff. Okay. That's really annoying. You know, I was close. On a run. Just had the patience. What's annoying is they don't almost always stop inside of a clearing like that. If I would have had the patience, I would have gotten the right shot off and just been able to call that there. But I want to get a good shot off on these guys. Which means finding them. Okay. Can we get close enough, and can I see any of them? Okay. Let's... So close. I just need to be patient. I want a crossbow kill now. Now I got that close to one. Come on, where is he? Still on a trot. Mating call 160 to 200 meters. Do any of my calls work on the Roosevelt elk? I don't think they do. Found a bear, though. I should have kept with the tracks. I don't know why I got off of them. Yeah, I don't know if any of these, I don't know if those work for any of the deer that I've got right now, but... It does kind of sound like a chicken. You're right. All right, where is he? I did a stupid and I ran away from the guys that I was chasing. No. 127 meters. They were 180 to 200 meters, so... Okay. I've once again regained my trail, so that's nice. I just missed while they were at this rest spot. That's a black bear. That's not what I was chasing. Suppose I could. Alright, let's see. How far away is the Roosevelt elk at this point? They're actually not that far. They're fairly close. Just need to crest this hill to see them. They ran away, didn't they? They were just over here. I hate when this happens. I need to get over the hill again just to be able to find this out. I was close. Where'd he go? All right, let's chase this out. We're just running this way. We can probably catch this one at least. As long as I don't fuck this up. Okay, good. I'm in the still going in the right direction. And where the fuck's this deer right now? The deer did a turnaround, didn't he? Dang it! Or elk. No, he's on this hill. Find him. Find him, please. He's close. I know he's close. Where is he? I hate when this happens. They go fast enough, and then they're just always beyond a ridge. Just beyond the ridge, enough where they can smell me, but I can't see them. It happens so frequently that it's annoying. Trotting, come on. At least this time I might actually be able to get him from an angle. Come on, let's find him. There we go. Fresh. I'm going to not be able to spot him, and he's going to be right out in the open, isn't he? Where is he? There's a large open field. Where is he? on. There are turkeys. Where is this guy? No, he's nearby. He's nearby. Let's see him. Where am I now? Look how far we've tracked this guy. Pretty sure it's the same one. Please tell me I'm still in the cone. I am just outside the cone. I really don't want to give up, but I really don't see his next set of tracks anywhere. It's things like that which really piss me off. I'm relatively close. Where is his next set of tracks? They should be around the distance that I am from the other one. If it's in this, I'm definitely not finding it, apparently, but... And it's fucking lost me. God damn it. Not part of this group. Where is he? God damn it. Where the fuck is his last pair of tracks? Fuck off, you fucker turkeys! Absolutely nothing. Where the hell did his tracks go? Come on! Fuck off, turkey! Did he end up running up the hill? I should be able to see his tracks. God damn it. I just spent 30 minutes tracking the damn animal and now he's gone. Because it won't show me his next fucking pair of tracks. Because yeah, he's not anywhere in that fucking cone. God damn it. Where the hell's his tracks? And it doesn't really fucking matter now. So I am at the one edge of the cone. Going this way, I should be able to zigzag across the cone. And I should be able to see some fucking blue track marks. Because apparently he's done something. Shut up, fucking turkeys! Come on! Tracks are in the fucking track marked area. I hate this because it's happened twice to me where they've gone into this sort of area and then I just no longer get to see any of their tracks. Like they didn't make any. That's way outside the freaking area. There's just no tracks. Come on. God damn it. I just spent 30 minutes tracking a dang turkey or a dang freaking Roosevelt deer just for him to fucking just disappear. Or Roosevelt elk. How old's these tracks? Very old. God damn it. There's just no tracks for the Roosevelt deer I was just chasing. Fuck off, man. Come on. Just no more tracks. Just all of a sudden, no tracks. Fuck off, man. That pisses me off. Especially spending 30 minutes trying to stream it. So now I gotta go run after these deer, which I assume might be the same deer. It just stopped showing up blue for some reason. Because I had the track and they just lost the track apparently. Roosevelt elk mating call. Okay. I need to not do stupid. I want that deer dead. Where is my spray? Let's... Okay. The Roosevelt elk that I am looking for is right in front of me. Maybe 200 meters in front of me, but in front of me. Where is he? Come on. Let's each a little closer. I just need to find the damn guy. I want one last kill. God damn it! Could I please just get to the deer without them fucking fleeing on me? For fuck's sake! Where is he? It just gave me a damn warning call, but all I fucking see is trees. Could I please at least come across the deer once where I'm not in the fucking way? Because you can't see shit through this brush. This game's usually very peaceful, except for when you just fucking lose the deer because the game just decides no. Am I even tracking the right freaking set of tracks? Because that just said it was very old. That is a just now set of so that's where the elk is now. If I could just manage to fucking see it. It's on a it's in the trot. I need to just be able to freaking find him. And keep an eye on the elk. Okay, where is he? He should be right next to me, basically. I've been practically on top of the elk for half of this. But I've been completely unable to see him. Because he's either been right behind like 5 trees. Just, it's annoying. Please tell me this is the right, very fresh. Can I see the elk, please? All right, sure, we'll check out that clip in a second. I just need to just see the damn elk. He's always just right behind the corner. right where I can't see. Constantly. What? I'd like to be able to actually see him. Where is he? And now there's a bunch of tracks and I can't words differentiate which area they came from or how soon they were. I am probably like right on top of the deer, maybe 30 or 40 meters away, but I'm just never going to be able to see the damn thing. I hate when they're in this sort of vegetation. Because I literally just can't see. Come on. It's fresh, so he's not that far away. Where is he? Where's the damn Roosevelt elk? I know he's nearby. I just need to freaking see. Get closer. Closer. Please, for once, can I find them standing still in a field with enough space around them in a flattish area so I can actually fucking find the deer or elk. It'd be great to finally have enough space around the deer or elk that I can actually get a shot off on it and not be trying to make a 300-meter shot. Come on, I'm getting closer. It's a female black-tailed deer. Where? I assume there's a ridge, and he's just behind the ridge, like it always fucking is. There's like a hill, and it's always just behind the hill. There's a deer in that forest, apparently. Wouldn't know it since you're not going to be able to see any of them. Where? I can't see. There it was. Could have shot it if I could have fucking seen it. We're moving this way, and I'd like to move at some fucking speed if I wouldn't mind. Oh, good. I might actually be able to see him before they run off this time. Right? There he is. Don't run off. Don't run off. I think that shot might have been a hard shot. Finally, there's the final shot I wanted. It only took me 40 minutes. Did I get a good vital hit? What'd I hit? What'd I hit? The lung and the spine. Nice. I am okay with that. I will accept that. Okay. I'm gonna go watch that clip. Then we're gonna go raid somebody. Because, honestly, this has been about what I was hoping to get done this stream. Well, I wanted to do some other stuff, but, you know, I love it. Look at the distance I tracked the same deer. Because apparently that's the same deer. Somehow I managed to start tracking a different one of the deer, but still got to the same deer. How goes the download? Well, it hasn't gone basically whatsoever because, unfortunately, things have gone a lot worse than I would have liked because nothing ever works the way I want it to or as quickly and easily as it really should be. Come on! Alright, let's go get this going. I will check and see what I can do now, but... Alright, let's do this. This was the thing. That'll be a fun thing to spell, for the raid. Fuck off, turkey! Ah, yes. Playing Grease in most games. Yeah. Okay. So let's go do that. We'll be ending the stream, so I'll go raid that person that Naresh suggested. Let me just quickly double check the thing. That's not the right one that I wanted. Oh, well. You. Do I get it? Nope, don't get it. What about you? I also don't get it. That's nice. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go raid. Let's see. That is such a hard one to be able to actually spell. We'll definitely need it like this. Okay, we've got XE. Oh, it's somebody playing that game that you had wanted me to check out. Alright. Yeah, we can go check that out. We will raid this person. Raid. Start raid. Alright. Well, I'd like to thank you all for coming out and watching. I've been Captain Tundraxis, signing off.